Abusua ene NDC for assign akom ho bi na baby atese omode oman no ani chere no abusua ade a hadwen pa na jebere na mfanse bi nyina bere ha e wo Tvghana so by channel no so said the end bia no be like no wa share your stories no so ama you chat will leave comment so our comment section no ase abusua be 2-3 weeks in term ni and NDC for started so omu discontinue corruption related cases against microphobia MPP for a prosecute two or more started prosecute two or more free time mo ba aban mo mo wi o man ni sika ene obehu doctor do form ene obehu se case we opuni mo ye discontinue na age no dia busia ya dey say we see on the chief clearing agent or clear nkofo pa na busia be kaya this one fine man abusia banking sector clean up ni me ho kotwie afeda to force na court ntim convict no mu jail no as si oda so etwira ban kukum na abusia ne yekoda sorry ya NDC for the ma betu da se papa no ya de so matimi a grant ni bill as si amino ka say ye no a free ma as si no it is the first step omo fa omo person omo free papa no omo yi ni free jail because omo think say NPP4 nipa wetime di bank anim ewia bank sika hono age atum say ewia o bank ni sika evidence bibia o ha agina so agili no and then we see for latest e ba kire say papa ni a granting yes ko yi no case na ba a granting bail as say so nko fie na inside me case na we me kan ha ene so it will not surprise me says after some few weeks, some few months, or some time to come, no, or make catch us this case, you know, should be any until my discontinue case. It will be a we are sika bank for being brain funny sick and koto kakrano. We are sika no wadia to more plead guilty. Ama yamani sentence no ne yamani bill so on court and the party and our power and the black Rasta babe kasano trima no. A sana NDC full can say no. Ama corruption I very easy cry I really I am and be do baby never say because we are gonna see when you say me party ba power yeah Jimmy Day de me koko to yeah me dem me party ba power oba bet clear me cry na become baby because the name NDC for within this system mass cases baku 16 and man discontinue abusi so mun to aso ebi because bibia wrongdoing bia ewo cases in abusi sasa na tell ya any NDC for the AG the social media press conference and NSS case corruption gift your wario hwan Mustafa yes MPP for so ba they're going to do the same thing and then Black Rasta cause I don't say well no part say this is one of the biggest scandal pa NDC abina ya dabi shenji branding kutin sem we are watch wadu.
I sent it to him asking him what the authenticity was like. My brother, my sister, a lot of Ghanaians have begun to speak. Let's see the quote card. This is it. It says, Republic versus Dufour, 100% recovery was not possible and conviction was not guaranteed. So my team and I set a realistic threshold of 60% recovery. Attorney General. My brother, my sister, what this means is that Dufour and his bank, some money was given to them to run the bank. Now when it was time to get the money back, the money wasn't there. And I'm told that Dr. Dominic Akuritinga Ayini, which I wanted him to authenticate, was the lawyer of Dufour. At the time that this matter came out, now he's the Attorney General. At that time, he fought against the state and said the state had no case, I am told. But now that he's the Attorney General, it seems he has given a bargain to his former client, Dufour. My brother, my sister, and Dufour has paid 60% of what he owed the Republic. Now he's also quoted to have said that, Dufour did not loot. He was not actually accused of looting state funds. But whatever he was accused of, at least we've been able to get him to pay 60%. Who pays the rest of the 40%? Is it Operation Recover or Loot? or Operation Recover Some Loot? Some people are asking. Again, if it's not a loot, what is it? Booty? So many tongues are wagging. But let's see what Dominic Akuritinga Ayini, the Attorney General, is saying. What is his answer? What is he saying? Let's see it. Watch this. Ghanaians roast Attorney General over claims of recovering 60% assets in divorce case. Bring the other story. Bring the other story. Watch this. Bloating accounts by 2.1 billion. Exclusion of 300,000 Ghana cedis. AG lists the sins of Dufour and 7 others. So let's see. Now the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Dr. Dominic Akuritinga Ayini, while justifying his decision to drop the case against former Finance Minister Dr. Kwabena Dufour and 7 others who were facing charges in connection with the collapse of the defunct Unibank, listed the wrongdoings of the accused persons. Watch you. Dr. Ayini stated that Dr. Dufour and the 7 others had not been charged with causing financial loss to the state and did not steal the money involved in the case. This is very important. They didn't cause any financial loss to the state. Listen, neither did they steal money. Wow, this is very interesting. They didn't steal money and they didn't cause any financial loss to the state. Let's get the understanding. He, however, indicated that the total amount of 3.3 billion Ghana cedis quoted in the case included 2.1 billion Ghana cedis, which the accused persons misrepresented as the capital of Unibank to the Bank of Ghana. What he's saying is that out of the 3.3 billion Ghana cedis, in fact, 2.1 billion Ghana cedis shouldn't have been included. It should have been excluded because it was misrepresented as the capital of Unibank to the Bank of Ghana. It's easy to understand. He said that the accused persons did so just to give the perception that their bank was doing well. In other words, they cooked the books. Ha 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 ha. Do you know why I am laughing? It's like faking it in order to make it. My brother, my sister, watch this. It's like faking your results and taking to a school saying that these are your grades when you know it's false. So, the Bank of Ghana gives you money to help you do your work. It aids you. In fact, it actually checks and supervises. It comes to find out, oh, how is the bank doing? Unibank said, oh, you know what? We have 3.3 billion. When actually, they had less than that. They cooked the books. They lied. They put in figures. Now the charges in the criminal case involve a total amount of 2.1 billion, not 5.7 billion. The previously reported exposure of 5.7 billion Ghana cedis was reduced to 3.3 billion Ghana cedis, which comprises the following: the exclusion of 2.1 billion Ghana cedis in the alleged fictitious amounts booked to the account of the shareholder, which did not involve cash flows. In other words, monies didn't go out to anybody. These were just book entries that were designed to make the books of Unibank look good. That's a crime. In some countries, you will go to jail for a number of years. I see my very good brethren back of Vomawo talking about the cooking of the books. If Dufour cannot be honest to the nation and lie to us in order to make his bank look good, That is not business. It's worse than stealing. It's dishonesty. And dishonesty is equivalent to stealing. He's a thief. Very dishonest guy. My brother, academic dishonesty can make you lose your degree no matter how long. It happened to Haruna Idrisu. Let alone financial dishonesty to the state. And Dufo is walking around like a saint. He goes around and he gives laptops to people because he wants some political favor. Such a discredited human being. And because he's so old, some people think we should worship old people. These are dishonest people. Criminals. And they have a lawyer who is supporting this rot. Such a shame. Akuritinga Ayini. What? A man can cook his books, deceive the whole state, and say that he is in good standing when he knows that he's lying. This is dishonesty. How do you punish dishonesty? And he says, this is how come in the criminal case, the charge of falsification of accounts was brought against them. So they did not loot the money. They did not give the money to anybody. Yes, we understand. They just made entries that were meant. And they're using the word just. Belittling and looking down on the crime of falsification. Oh, Jesus. I think Akuritinga Ayini is still behaving like a lawyer to this guy. They did not give the money to anybody. They just made entries that were meant to give the Bank of Ghana the impression that the bank was doing well. What is the Bank of Ghana? Is it an animal that lives in the zoo? The Bank of Ghana, is it something that is in space? It represents the financial posture of Ghana, the whole Ghana. Anybody who falsifies any document against the Bank of Ghana is lying to the people of Ghana. And this guy wears his suit and walks around and he claims he's rich and he has businesses and blah, blah. I don't respect such people. I don't respect those people. They are very dirty, disloyal people. Dirty and disloyal. And anybody who supports them is equally dirty. What are you talking about? Dr. Ayini also pointed out that the crimes the accused persons are alleged to have committed included the misrepresentation of the figures of one of their companies, which was throw it away, man. The more he tries to explain, the more I belittle the loyalty of Akuritinga Ayini. Just 2 days ago, I sent him a message and said, yo, you know what? I support you. I know what you're going through. And I see that people are trying to belittle you and all that. He responded and said, oh, yeah, thank you. We'll find time and meet one of these days. But if this is how you're going to behave, I'll never meet you. No, Ghana first, my brother. Anybody who fights against Ghana is a traitor. You don't deserve a meeting with Black Rasta. Never. Simple. Hey, Ghana first. We have traveled outside. I have been to so many countries around the world, and I see how our people are treated. I see what our people go through in order to put bread on the table. If I have the opportunity to make Ghana a better place, no. It doesn't matter who it is. If you fall foul to the law, you must bear the brunt. It's about Ghana. Such shameless talk. Oh, they just cook the books to make their company look good. They were faking it to make it so. For that matter, we went into some plea and then we asked them to bring just 60%, and then the 40% can go into the air like a balloon. I'm so ashamed. And Ghanaians are equally not happy. Like you saw earlier. I'm not going to go into it. I'm so disappointed. Dr. Dominic Akuritinga Ayini, you can do better. I'm going to cut this tape and send it to him. Don't do this. Ghana is not for any one of you, and Ghana is for all of us.